in front of me, I have a set of ingredients that together will make a pourable pizza. We're gonna run through that together, and I'm gonna show you the ways of the wok.
Wax on, wax off.
Mixing bowl. In goes a third of milk, half a cup of all-purpose flour, an egg, some Italian seasoning, and there is already some salt in there. I'm just gonna stir that together. I have a pan already preheating in the oven as we speak. That's on 210 degrees or 400 and something Fahrenheit if you're in the country of Fahrenheits. You know, there's no better time to tell you about me. You know what past films I've been in, I've told you in past episodes, but in this episode I'm going to tell you about the time that I was in Wok and Wola.
Now, me and my good friend Johnny Lake would make this after filming. We film all day, go back and just make this.
A few moments later.
It's going to be a good pourable consistency. If I can remember correctly, this will come out right. I'm hoping this comes out right.
Got my fingers crossed.
Right, so in our cast skillet pan, we're going to add our mixture. That is going back in the oven for 20 minutes. Now we've done that, what we're gonna do is make our marinara sauce. So in a pan, I'm going to add some tomato sauce, some crispy onions, and a bit of grana padano cheese. I'm gonna throw a few of them Italian herbs in as well.
Smoke weed every day.
So we're just gonna bring that up to a slow boil, a light simmer, just to release some of the flavors into that sauce.
Yeah!
So now our sauce is cooked through nicely. All those flavors are gonna be infused. That's gonna be a nice tomato sauce for the top of our pourable pizza. Because it's gonna take some time to melt the cheese, cook the pepperonis on top, I'm gonna take the pizza out now, and hopefully that last little bit of cooking happens afterwards.
Not that I'm superstitious.
So here is our pizza, pourable pizza. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill that with our tomato sauce, spread it around. Nice, nice. On top, I'm gonna put some freshly grated mozzarella that I grated myself and put into this nice green bag.
That's suspicious.
And a few pepperonis. You know what, let's just go with 4. Some crispy onions and a little bit of grana padano. So this is our pourable pizza. We got tomato sauce, cheese, 2 types of cheese. We got mozzarella that I grated myself freshly, grana padano, pepperonis, crispy onions, and it's going back in.
A few moments later.
And here it is. There's our pizza. Time to plate up our pizza. Plate it up. Cut it nicely. Definitely not with a pastry cutter. Right, let's take this for a test. This thing is crazy good. Pourable pizza. Wow, get it made. Get it made. Get in the comments. Let me know what you want to see me make. See you next time.